Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Chortle Games Live. I'm your host for tonight, Jake, and we're playing some Watch Dogs 2. I'm going to preface this is the third stream I've attempted to do tonight. I've had a plethora of issues, so we're going to try to push through this and figure it out together. If you notice any issues while you're watching, please let me know. We are streaming on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. I don't know if Twitch is working. It looks like it's working. So hello to everyone on Twitch if you're seeing this. YouTube is chortlegames.com. Facebook is @chortlegames, and Twitch is twitch.tv/chortle_games. We're playing Watch Dogs. Now, we're playing Watch Dogs 2, I should preface, because one of the things we are doing...
have been growing over the past few months. Rumors are spreading that certain Silicon Valley insiders are bracing for another...
I'm going to close that. So, what I think is interesting about this right now is that Steven is currently doing his... we do a series called Forward Compatible, where we play through a game that we haven't played in at least 5 years. And so right now, Steven is doing a playthrough of the original Watch Dogs. So after he and I talked about it, I was just like, man, I want to play Watch Dogs again as well. But I didn't want to play Watch Dogs 1. I wanted to go back because I never beat Watch Dogs 2. I got really close to the end, and then my PlayStation crashed, and I had to initialize my PlayStation. I lost all my save data. It was a different time. I've learned a lot of lessons since then about how to protect what you've been playing so that you don't ever lose it. But anyway, I've been playing it a lot as Steven's been streaming Watch Dogs 1. So I figured now, after I've attempted 2 other games for live stream tonight, I figured this would be the thing to play, because at the very least, it's what I would have been playing if I wasn't streaming. So here we go. I don't know how to tell you where I am in the story. I'm just gonna put it out there. If you're watching this, there's probably gonna be spoilers, but also this game is hella old at this point. Not hella old, but it's old at this point. So like, if you're looking this up, you should know there were gonna be spoilers. All right, we're in spoiler safe territory right now. That's what I'm here to tell you. So I'm just gonna keep playing the game.
I was going over Bloom's crime prediction algorithm, just checking up on them after their WKZ debacle. And this visualization shows how they flag different areas as low risk, high risk, or lethal force authorized.
So these areas up in Oakland?
It's high risk.
That's gang territory, makes sense. Oh, but these...
That, my friend, is CTOS without any makeup.
Motherfucker. They're setting schools, clinics, stores that shoot on sight? That's subsidized housing. I mean, those people got priced out of San Francisco. Where the fuck else are they supposed to go?
You hold on to that anger, Marcus. We're gonna need it when we go after Bloom.
Oh, yeah, I can do that.
You're right. This is systemic injustice at its highest level.
You found it, Josh.
Well, Ray helped me bypass the firewall. I couldn't
Hang on,
access
this is all yours, kid. Good work. Hey. Inherent bias, I know. And we're all pissed here. I got some of my motherfucking code in that monster. If CTOS is pushing the cops to expect a shootout, they're gonna be coming in hard, too.
Basically, don't get shot.
I get it. Thanks, Mom and Dad.
I also found that fedora recently, and I don't remember finding a fedora the first time I played. Maybe it was something that came in a DLC. I don't know, but I love it. The last time I played this, I don't remember finding an outfit that I actually liked. So I'm glad I like this one.
Sure, but you're gonna have to come to me. I've got an appointment I'm trying to keep.
In the old neighborhood?
The very same.
All right, I'll see you soon.
Also, I don't know how Steven is playing Watch Dogs 1, but I pretty much exclusively drive motorcycles if I can find them. Ooh. Itchy head. I've never been to San Francisco, but I definitely want to go sometime. I remember when this first came out, everybody was talking about how well they nailed San Francisco. What's up, Jared? I actually saw you on my mobile chat before I saw you in my restream chat. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. And if any of y'all have watched Steven's playthrough of Watch Dogs 1, I think you'll... I'm just curious to see what you would think about how all the hacking looks. Jared, I like this one. If you've heard me and Steven talk about it, we talk about how much we love Aiden Pierce in Watch Dogs 1. And the more I've played this one again with kind of some fresher eyes, I actually like Marcus. I think my problem is I don't really know what DedSec is trying to do. As a group, they don't seem very focused. They're definitely trying to do stuff that's, I don't know, good, or I don't know. They're still fighting injustice like Aiden was, but Aiden's, I think, was very much a tale of revenge of like, these people killed my niece. I'm gonna, do whatever it takes to get back to them. Whereas this game feels like we're tackling a lot of different things, and that's all good and great. But I think that might be why some people were left being like, "What the heck? What are we doing?"
Hey, are we safe to talk?
I like it though. I'm enjoying it.
Sunny streets, but you probably shouldn't hang around Oakland too long. Not with your record.
You mean the lie they have on file or what I've actually been up to?
What we've got is a classic case of cops and robbers working together. The 580s used to be good for this community. Now, they jump when the police say jump. Otherwise, their families get evicted. It's no way to live, but they've got no other way to live.
I hear you. And I'm gonna fix it.
I have to go. You be careful out there.
So, Jared, I am still waiting to see more on Watch Dogs Legion. The more I think about it and I hear about it, the less excited I'm getting. Because I really just don't know what I'm going to think about having literally a legion of characters to deal with.
Here, what should I be looking for?
Just your run-of-the-mill CTOS server. Probably tacked onto the side of the house like some kind of parasite.
Charming.
We kind of mentioned that last stream, and I'm sure we'll talk about it this week on the podcast, because we're actually going to be... part of the podcast this week is going to be our live reactions Sunday to the Ubisoft press conference. So I'm sure we'll discuss it. But last night on the stream, I kind of mentioned that, and Steven was like, I'm super excited. I'm so ready for it, blah, 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 blah. And I think he's really looking forward to the idea of having a lot of characters to have to manage and all this sort of stuff. So I'm glad for him. And it may turn around. I think what would make it better for me is if it was like, it could be a huge part of the game, but it doesn't have to be. Like, you can still play, I don't know, the game how you want to, but you just have, maybe that's the thing. Maybe you'll have more options to play the game how you want to because you can. I don't know. we'll see how it goes. This feels a bit more recent Ghost Recon games. I don't know if it had a lot of this like controlling robot stuff, but
All right.
that's all I do here when I play this game.
580s drop off a vehicle and the police come collect it. It's a different car every time.
The cops are running a smuggling racket right under CTOS?
They're flagged as undercover, untraceable.
Which means physical evidence is all we got to go by. We need that car.
I'll give you an overlay of who's going to be where, when. Check it out. You should be able to see the mosaic now.
On it.
I use the drone a lot. The heck is happening to me? Oh.
Looks like that's my ride. Okay, I think I got a good handle on the layout.
You see anything you can use to distract them while you nab the car?
I can think of a couple things, yeah.
Oh. I see, so... We'll make it work.
All right, I'm ready.
They're inbound, so get out of sight.
Good luck, kid.
We'll see how this goes.
That's the car.
Now I just gotta get it out in one piece.
So, more than anything, I probably just like screwed myself over.
Where the hell did he go?
Oh, I can't hack the car now.
I'm done looking. Bam is on the way, strap up.
Oh,
Patience, Bob. Get us up and running. I'm listening, Doc.
I'm doing great at keeping this car in one piece. Obviously, it wasn't a requirement, but let's just be glad it wasn't. This car is very slippery. Don't mind me. What's up, Can? Playing Watch Dogs 2?
Guys, I'm clear, but I need a favor. I got something else to take care of up here. Find me somewhere safe I can leave this thing.
I can take this bad boy home. Leave it near the bridge back to Frisco. I'll swing on by ASAP.
Thanks, man.
Is it better than Stevens? I haven't seen Stevens, but that was probably my worst demonstration of driving, so I appreciate the compliment. Normally, I ride in a motorcycle if I can find one.
Wrench, the car's parked and ready for pickup.
Copy that, Mon Capitan. I've got my document and camera ready to go.
I don't always like to take people's stuff, but I should have just taken that guy's.
Hello, counselor.
Marcus, to what do I owe the pleasure?
We need to talk, off the record.
I'll meet you down by the water sign, south of my office.
I'm on my way.
Says they have some crazy classified shit.
Thank you, Can. I appreciate it. Steven's not that bad. Alright, I need a car.
There's lots of excitement leading up to the election later this month. Despite some intriguing new challengers, currently Congressman Mark Thruss is poised for a landslide victory. Online polls revealed...
Ooh, I don't like the music here either.
What's your emergency?
If I see a motorcycle, I'm stopping this car.
Remain calm. Police are now in transit.
I don't want the police to be in transit. I want the police to be out of transit. And not coming after me. There we go. Oh, look, there's even a motorcycle I want. Oh, am I there? Cool, I'm at my destination. That's fine. Oh, well, sorry, ma'am. Don't mind me, I'm just a man and his bike.
This is very film noir, Marcus. What's on your mind?
The OPD. Last time the corruption ran this deep, they fell under federal oversight. What is this, the fucking Riders 2.0? I thought that was supposed to fix things.
What have you found?
Cops shooting suspects, planting evidence, stealing and lying and cheating the system just like the old days, only now CTOS is their alibi.
Operational discretion. Look, you bring me proof, and I'll back your play. The OPD is changing, Marcus, believe me. For me and my friends, the community means everything.
Bullshit.
Change doesn't happen overnight. The department still has its problems, sure. It's got its reformers, too.
Who are you protecting, Miranda? The community or the police?
Marcus, you of all people can't be that naive. The police department and the community they protect are no longer so separate. If you want to make a change, you stop the people that are using technology as a mask. Because you and DedSec surely aren't the only ones. And you don't start a landslide from the base of a mountain.
This could get uncomfortable for your friends at OPD.
My dear, if they're uncomfortable instead of being outraged, then they're friends of mine.
That's what I'm talking about. All right. Ooh, dog.
Josh, the chief of the OPD is the one running this shit show. Tell me you found a way to take him down.
There's a drug deal about to go down at a
Oh,
refinery.
I'm gonna pet this dog as soon as I get out of this conversation.
Docks to the southwest.
You mess up.
I'm gonna pet this puppy.
What do you think about the current state of affairs?
Wasn't expecting him to ask such a question to the dog, but alright. Alright, I gotta stop a drug deal or something. Dang, all the way on like the other side of town. Ooh, I'm glad that guy went the other way. Because he almost ended up like that.
Anyone need help?
No, I don't need help. Well, it's a lot easier for Marcus to be a nice person when he has no purpose. I was just telling them, Steven, I think I've decided that I really like Marcus as a character. But as a whole, I don't really know what DedSec is trying to do other than just to stop all technical injustice. Which is fine. It just isn't, it's not as focused as what Aiden Pierce was doing. And that's kind of where I've landed. But I do really like Marcus. He has an interesting story of just being mistreated by the system, and so he's trying to fight against the system, which I think is a decent motive and story. Trying to be woke. I liked our joke on the podcast of the goal in this game is to get more TikTok followers. That was a great joke. What the hell? What I should do, I don't know if this how entertaining this would be versus just outright annoying, but I was telling Steven I attempted to let online play be like people can join my game online, and it got very annoying very quick.
Let me know when you're hooked in.
Because people would just join your game and harass you. See, it's funny you say that, Steven, because I was, I kind of feel like that's how Watch Dogs Legion is going to be. It's going to be some crazy story thrown into Watch Dogs with all these people and stuff. What's up, Loopy?
I'll run the data and send you the mosaic.
See, Loopy, we love Watch Dogs 1 around here. Steven's actually doing a forward compatible review of Watch Dogs 1 right now. All month long. He's live streaming a whole replay of that game.
Want to make a bet that whatever's inside
Ooh.
ain't waterproof?
Also, Anna and I have been watching more FMA. I forgot about It's a Terrible Day for Rain. Okay, that all is hitting me, but I can't think of what you're talking about. FMA. I'm going to feel really dumb whenever I remember what FMA is.
Not the safest parking spot for precious cargo.
What I do not get is how they're running all this right in front of
Full Metal Alchemist. Thank you. I knew it was hitting me.
being caught red-handed.
Yeah, Loopy, I liked the hacking that they added in this game much better.
Not doing a very good job.
Maybe the deadline hasn't rolled around yet.
Like taking out the garbage. It's on a schedule.
Or maybe they're getting sloppy. Believing they're above the law tends to make people arrogant.
Is that a subtle jab from our resident gray hat?
Just an observation, darling. You can't hack human nature. Not for long.
Ah, I see what it wants me to do. And more gameplay, but doesn't matter. See, I sort of disagree, Steven, because I have been enjoying playing this game, and like I don't care what I'm doing, but as long as I'm doing stuff, I'm having a great time. What am I gonna do to blow up this one? See, I feel like I can set that one to charge. I'm not gonna take my chances on that though. Steven said, also, I think Legion has a good chance of at least fitting the tone because it was implied that it was headed towards CTOS creating a world of, tyrannical surveillance. Yeah, that's definitely where it has always pointed to going. And I think the tone is going to be more on par with what Aiden Pierce went through, but I'm just hoping I think, why is that like that? I want that to go down. There we go. Taking control of the hackers as an entity makes a lot of sense. The story won't feel personal, but overall plot has a ton of potential. I'm really curious to see what they're going to do with it. Oh, I could blow it up right there. All right. Oops. Let's see how this goes.
Here we go. I'm about to make a lot of noise.
I'll put my ear to the ground, see what comes up.
Go get him.
Find the trespasser and kill him.
Ooh.
Tell me what you need.
Woohoo! I got shot to hell is what just happened to me. It really didn't care about Marcus because I heard his perspective a ton before, so he felt samey. And when he spends all his time doing pointless stuff, it made it harder to care. See, I feel like I've done some stuff that was, that seemed pointless, but I feel like I've done a lot more stuff than I remember doing. That was a lot better. That makes sense. All right, I want one thing to go here. I want that one to go back over here where I had it. Sounds like there's a bug in my ear. All right. There we go. I'm actually going to put Marcus up at the top of this crane. That's what I'm going to do. I feel like that will go over much better. Okay.
Here we go. I'm about to make a lot of noise.
I'll put my ear to the ground, see what comes up.
Go get him.
I understand.
So that one went off. Can I hack that car?
Yes, hello?
I did it. I didn't get super duper far, but it was the whole R2T situation again where I had to put so much time into it and got nothing. Yeah. I feel like I didn't have to go very far before something happens to Marcus directly that really, I don't know, resonated more with me this playthrough than my my initial playthrough. And I remember thinking, like, why didn't I like Marcus? It's like, because I like Marcus. I think he's good. But, like I said, the rest of the game didn't feel very focused. But playing it again this time, I've felt a lot better about it.
I will send you the intruder's location.
Someone's reported a traitor. Take care of it.
Summon some people to take care of that guy.
What do you have to report?
Hopefully these guys are a little bit more distracted now.
Yes, I hear you.
At the end of the day, oh. Jeez. Oh man, if you had taken 2 more steps, dude. Okay, apparently 3 steps. Let's call the police on that guy.
Squad, we have reports of a suspected terrorist near your location. Sending visual now.
All right, got that. Now I can leave. Oh, look, a bike. Just what I wanted. Just what the doctor wanted. Oop, and I'm going the wrong way. That's fine.
Man, you should have seen the smoke that came out of those things.
Marcus, listen. I jacked into the OPD radio band. They are losing their shit.
Mission accomplished?
What the fuck was that?
I don't know. Everything just went haywire. The shipment's totaled.
I'll cover for you this time, but if it happens again, our careers are over. Do you understand?
Mission complete. Look at how many followers on TikTok I have.
Sounds like you really stirred things up.
That was the plan, right?
You'd better get a move on over to the docks. We want to maintain the element of surprise.
I will arrest you if you proceed.
It's my favorite thing when the cops roll by you and they're like, I will arrest you if you don't stop. It's like, okay. Thanks. Thanks, man. I feel like now I'm just turning right back around to go to the same spot. One thing I do want to do. I need more hacks, but I don't know what more hacks I want. I want that. Can I get to that? That is the question. I can. What up, Shadow? Thanks for tuning in, man. We're playing some Watch Dogs 2. Since Steven's been playing some Watch Dogs 1. Thought it would be a nice... addition's not the right word, but... parallel, maybe? I don't think that's the right word either, but... that's what we're going with. It's the word we're going with. I should have sent that money, or not that money, those research points on more bits, but Shadow said, I love this game so much. Too bad I don't have it anymore. See, not to rehash a lot of old conversations here, but Steven and I both really enjoyed Watch Dogs 1. And then I got this game, was real excited about it. Didn't enjoy the story as much as Watch Dogs 1, but the gameplay drastically improved. What's up, Legend27? Thanks for tuning in. But yeah, the game, I was just telling Steven a minute ago, it's like, you know what? The gameplay is so improved in this one, I don't even really care what I'm doing or why I'm doing it. I'm just having fun doing it. So, which isn't necessarily a good thing per se, but I give it a pass. You know, Legend, I'm doing pretty good. Had a rough start to the streams tonight, but we've been rolling now for a good little bit, so we're doing much better.
Josh, I'm at the docks. Anything I need to know before I head in?
Look out for Tezca's.
Shit, this is their territory?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna find a server. Maybe it won't be that bad.
Nope. Yeah, I hadn't either. That's kind of how I ended up playing this tonight. I've actually been playing a good bit of it recently. Just trying to Steven's been playing Watch Dogs 1 as part of our review. So I wanted to get back into this. As we talked more about it on the podcast, I was like, man, I really need to go back and finish Watch Dogs 2 because I never finished it. Jeez, these people are freaking out. You've beaten this game like 5 times? That's crazy. See, I felt when I actually, as I started looking it back up and playing it, I remember I looked up on how long to beat, like how long does it take to beat the main story, and it said like 20 hours, maybe 25 hours, something like that, and I was just like, you're kidding, because I know I played the fool out of this and never beat it. I think if you do everything, it takes a little bit more time, but still. It like blew me away. See, that's where I'm at. Shadow, I never beat the main campaign. Okay, I expected an event. The side missions are good. I can understand getting addicted to those. Alright, what am I missing here? Thank you, Legend. I got pretty far. I know the last mission I really remember, I had just gone to space. And then my PlayStation crashed. I can't remember if it was this game or The Last Guardian that killed my PlayStation. I want to say it was this one. But it might have been The Last Guardian. Don't remember. See, I never did the DLC missions either. So, there's a lot of stuff. I hear there's a stun sniper rifle in the DLC. And I'm really excited to get and try that.
Harbor authorities chased yet another unlicensed craft back into international waters. So far, there are no details on where the craft originated from.
See, I don't remember how did we end up in a space. Like, I remember we hacked into a shuttle or something, but I don't remember any of the context around that. I don't think I've done any of the drone time trials either. I should though, because I use the drone a lot.
Getting the mosaic process now.
Anything interesting?
The Tezcas always drive an ambulance. The police always take away a body bag.
What?
Statistically, if you want to transport someone, an ambulance is the safest way to do so.
Somehow I don't think they're concerned about the patient's safety.
So, Legend, do you happen to know what the name of that air shotgun is? Because I feel like I can already make it.
That's my ticket out of here.
I feel like I can already make it, but like in the 3D printer, but I haven't seen it as an option yet. It's just called the air shotgun. Maybe I can't make it yet.
Really think this is gonna work?
See, everything in the 3D printer is just like Control Alt Delete gun and that sort of stuff, and it's like, okay, but do you shoot air? What do you do? So I haven't quite figured out which one I want or need. Okay. See, I almost feel like setting up too much is actually going to be a bad thing. It's in the Human Conditions DLC, so I'm just going to have to wait to do the DLC part. Okay. Did it say which way the thing was going to go? Yeah, I want both of those weapons. So that's the only car I've got to stop? Well, look, I'm just going to put this here. I don't know that I want to be near here when this happens. Oh, I have to be in the area. Does anyone else hear just like a bug sound? Because I keep hearing like a bug noise, and I don't like it.
So I'm about to steal an ambulance from a bunch of corrupt cops and possibly get shot to death.
I'm not blowing up the ambulance. I understand.
Speak to me away.
I'm a great shot. Oh. Oh. Ah. I don't like the cover system either. Get in, please. See, I don't like... I'm trying to not kill. Kind of. I don't know. I like the stun pistol. This is a horrible getaway car. Nope, nope, not good, not good. I don't have any. I need more bits. Their shotgun, even though it launches them, stuns them. Right. That's going to be a good one. I've got the stun grenade launcher, which is a fun one. Oh, where did you guys come from? What did we just do? Never got to play the last mission. I'm sure it's a blast, though. Literally a few levels ago, I was like, what am I gonna do? Like I've already gotten everything I want to do in the skill tree. I don't even need the rest of these data points. Now I'm like, I need to go back and get every data point that's available. haven't been investing in a lot of combat skills.
So I'm about to steal an ambulance from a bunch of corrupt cops and possibly get shot to death.
You get to have all the fun.
And showtime.
What do you need, man?
Oh, how do they know? Ah. Freaking cops. A motorcycle could have fit in there. Ah, dang. Come on. It's always, I don't know why we always attract an audience that's out of our country. So I'm in America, and it is 9 p.m. right now for me. So for whatever reason, though, we always Australia. There you go. Okay, good deal. We have a lot of our subs are from Europe. I don't know how we have found you, but we are glad that you are here. Yeah, so it's just 9 o'clock here for me. Nothing crazy. Aye. I hate needing this vehicle. Oh, sorry, officer. Of course.
Squad, be advised that a possible suspect or suspects have been reported near your location.
Legend just woke up. Wow. Oh, I'm sorry you had to wake up to us. Jeez. Why is this the slowest vehicle ever?
Suspect couldn't have gotten far. Let's flush him out.
I had to bump into that police officer. That is what I had to do.
I need help.
Squad, we're gonna circle back and see if we can pick him up.
I don't know why that officer didn't go the way that I did. I'm just gonna lay low. Hope for the best.
I thought we were safe from things like this.
Dang. This is what happens in real life if you accidentally hit a police car. Well, that makes sense, yeah.
It's hot, son. Right in front of the FBI headquarters ought to do it.
He already hit the angry, corrupt cop motherlode. Listen to this.
Osprey report.
I don't know what happened, sir. It's like they knew we were coming.
You're relieved of your duties.
But, sir.
Tell Kestrel to be on the next boat. He won't want to be late.
No, sir.
Cooper out.
Cooper out.
Not going to get away.
I hate this vehicle. The FBI can have it. Please take it away from me. I don't like being this close to a police car. It just takes one wrong bump. Jeez. We all saw that, right? They totally came after me. How long has the stream been going for? We've been going maybe an hour at this point. I started at 7 o'clock, and I was trying to stream some mobile games that some of our subs had requested. And the first one just ended up not being as good to stream as I thought it would be. And then the second one, we had a lot of stream issues. So I just started over, and I was like, you know what? We've had 2 fails already tonight. I need to play something that I want to play. And this is what I would have been playing if I wasn't streaming. So I was like, here we go. This is what we're going to do.
The next predicted shoot on site is on Alcatraz at midnight.
Spooky.
Ooh.
But what's the worst that could happen, right?
Don't say that.
Seriously, it's her Macbeth.
I'll keep that in mind when I'm being murdered on the abandoned prison island. I'm out.
So, Shadow, have you heard of Sheba Force? That was the first one we tried to play. And it wasn't a bad game. It was just one of those games where you set up something and then you wait for it to finish. And you can, like, pay money to finish faster. So you can keep playing, you know? So I was like, nope, this is not a game that we're going to keep streaming. So I can't. So I canned that one. And then we were trying What the Golf, which I'm sure, which is a very fun game and funny game. I was playing it on iOS as well.
The sky is not the limit for Galileo.
But we had some streaming issues there, so that's why we bailed out of that one.
Rockets is set to launch today. These rockets contain satellites.
Jared, we are international. We've always been international, though.
Claiming it would be a breach.
Somehow, I still don't understand how we have gotten international, but we somehow are. We're just gonna fast travel because I don't want to try to find a boat and figure all that out. You know what I mean? Steven is good at ranting, and he does have a lot of rants.
You don't matter. You hear me?
What's up, Gotcha Top? Thanks for tuning in, man. I was about to say, you're not going to get me to change this hat. I love this hat, but I'm willing to look at your shirts. Not a fan. See, I got this updated profiler now. I don't know if I like it.
Hi there. Can you tell me a little about the island? Is this place covered by...
It was installed.
I've got the pop.
A canned experience is no substitute for the real thing, you know.
Yeah, you're right about
You know
that.
what we need, Jake. You know, we need stickers, Jared. I know. I started to look into it, and then I got distracted.
That should do it.
There's more footage than I thought there would be. This is going to take a while.
I can wait. I got one hell of a view.
Jared is ready for some stickers.
Oh, shit. There's footage of the cops murdering people on the rock 5-6 times already.
Then I need to get out of here without alerting the murder patrol.
No time. Camera 11.
They're here? Shit. And that's gotta be Kestrel.
Get out of there, Marcus.
Nah, we need him alive.
He can verify the list of names we pulled.
The cops are already inside. There's no planning yourself out of this one.
Freestyle it is.
So basically, Legend, the story of the first one is you play as this guy named Aiden Pierce, and you're a hacker, super hacker, hacktivist, whatever you want to call it, and your niece gets murdered by somebody, and so you kind of go on this rampage of hacktivist justice to basically get revenge for your granddaughter or your niece's death. Oh. Well, that's disappointing. Shadow says, "My name is also Aiden." That's pretty funny. You're a hacker now, boy. That's all you gotta be. You just gotta be an Aiden. That's all it takes to be a hacker. Whoa, I just pulled out my sniper rifle for no reason. Alright, gents. Take care, Jared. We'll see you around. See, I try to play it pretty pacifist. But, you know, I just played a mission a second ago where you go after some guys who killed one of your friends.
Dispatch to squad. Be alert. Possible hostiles near your location.
Let's go, dude. Oh, I have that jacket. Ooh. Ooh, that was a cool move. Are we just escaping the island? Is that what we're doing? Because I can do that. I think I can do that. I say I can do that. That's what we're going to do. Is that a helicopter? Glad I bought that. Why are the police engaging me? I ain't got nothing to do with you guys. I came here for one dude. Woo! I did not ask for that much heat. I'm just gonna keep telling him turn around. I didn't murder anyone there, but it might as well have been. So, what?
Is this thing working? I hear you. You okay?
What, Shadow? Why are we saying,
Your friends gave me temporary access to this channel so I could thank you. You can thank me by going public. Count on it.
What did your friend message you, Shadow? That was, you set that up to be really ominous. But it is early in the morning for you, so that does make a little bit of sense. As to why that was weird.
Yo, I am never going to Alcatraz again.
You got to live the dream, man. You escaped from the rock? That is 100%.
Legend is the T-Bone DLC in this game? Because I remember there was T-Bone DLC in the first game, but
Okay with you guys, all right?
Not yet.
Oh, come on. All right, fine. Fine, I'm up. Damn.
And voila.
Viola.
Here with us now is City Councilor Miranda Kamei with her take on this latest blow to Oakland's foundering reputation.
Thank you, Shirley. But if it were not for the actions of public watchdogs and one very forthcoming eyewitness, we would not be having this conversation. It is my pleasure to announce that we have already launched
The
a
watchdogs.
full-scale internal investigation with the cooperation of Oakland's finest. We want to make the Oakland PD a welcome name.
We did some good.
Citizens of the digital age, welcome. Elements of the Oakland Police Department thought they could use predictive analytics to make Oakland safer. Instead, those who are corrupt hid in plain sight by perverting a feature designed to protect honest police officers from detection and retaliation. They smuggled drugs and organized hits, and they killed those who opposed them, over and over.
That's really cool that you qualified for that championship, by the way, Shadow.
The is underway, but the real culprit, Bloom's crime prediction algorithm, remains free of blame. Perhaps it is free of systemic bias, as its creators claim. Or perhaps it was able to be perverted because those filters, to single out the poor, the powerless, were already hard-coded. Without a release of their source code, we will never know for sure. DedSec is giving you the truth. Do what you will.
Look. Bigger picture moment here. Okay? Let's all breathe in. Everything DedSec does supports our narrative, and breathe out.
I hated this guy too.
Distraction, but they are our distraction. So let's hold on to that thought.
You're gonna do fine, Shadow. See, when I look, I don't see like an air shotgun. I have my paintball rifle, which is nice. That means a lot. Oh, well, thank you. Well, I don't know, Shadow. I'm not very good at any of those games, but I'm sure you'll do fine. This shotgun was smaller. See, I don't think any of those are what I'm looking for, but that's fine. Wise guy hat. Ooh, hang on. It's a DLC weapon. See, I have the DLC though. I'm pretty sure I have the DLC. Maybe I don't. Maybe I misunderstood and I don't actually have the DLC. Do I like that better than my other hat? No, I definitely like the hat I have much better. Yeah, nope. I am happy with what I got. It's not just that I'm headed into this online tournament with like McDonald's Wi-Fi. That is gonna suck if you don't have good Wi-Fi. See, I felt like the boxers were just a little too awkward for me. Wonder if there's a way to check if you have the DLC, because I feel like I have the DLC. But I could just so be wrong and just never knew that I didn't have it, but thought I did for some reason. All right, increase by 2, increase by 2, 2, 2. Okay, cool. It's all just 2. That's crazy. I don't know what ping I'm getting right now, but I was having, I was getting 100 up and 100 down a second ago.
Evidence of police abuse.
Yeah, see, I have the Viking helmet, which I thought that was DLC. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just crazy.
Shoot first. Hell, we even got names and faces.
Just gonna close that. All right, what is my next like main story? Here we go. Oh, that's right. I was being followed by the FBI. Gotcha. It's just a Ubisoft reward. Just do your best and have fun, Shadow. Don't stress about it. Ooh, I might have to take another shower tonight or something. My hair is just itchy. Go buy a new car. Didn't mean to kill her, but you know. Stuff happens. So I don't think I've ever bought a car in this game because I'm always just grabbing a random car off the street.
I take my business very seriously. Don't waste my time. Let me know if you need anything. I think you'll be very happy with that.
That's not what it looked like. See, I always just take whatever vehicle is, whatever motorcycle, honestly, is closest to me, so I haven't really worried about buying any stuff. Originally had planned to see rapport, if you couldn't tell by the McDonald's Wi-Fi. A lot of people have McDonald's Wi-Fi and they just don't even notice or care. We'll go into the donut shop. Whoa! Did not mean to whip out a gun.
You like this place, huh?
Food is average.
Get anywhere?
I can't tell if she thinks my mask is hot or creepy.
I like Wrench too. He's funny.
Down in this building. We really need the rest of that data.
Because
something hinky's going on, man. Something big. Different hackers I know, they've been noticing vans following them around and shit.
Well, it wouldn't be the first time the FBI's tried to strong-arm hackers. Join us or die type shit. Why now?
The timing is suspicious, given our popularity. How much do you trust Ray? You might have cut a deal.
Oh, man, no way. Hey, trust me on this one.
Maybe Miranda could help.
Yeah, maybe. She uses a car service all the time. I'll tap into the feed and show up as a driver.
Can I get you anything?
I'm just leaving. But can I ask you a question?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think my friend's mask is hot or creepy?
Both.
You staying for another cup of coffee?
Oh, I don't know how much I have. I haven't been keeping too much track of it. I should have bought a car way long ago if the car was always gonna pop up right in front of me. How can I find out how much money I have in this game? That's how much money I have. Can y'all see that? Yeah, you can. All right. Shadow, that's awesome. You got to be good if you're that young and you're going to be getting into it. See, I started to do a lot where I was like finding all the money tools and stuff, but I have to get a actual car now. How did I not know there was a car shop? I didn't know you had to buy and install this. That's hilarious. How did I miss that? Is that the only one that I don't have? Okay, that's funny. Weird. Huh. Yeah, I've unlocked a couple in the game, and I've just been like, oh, okay, whatever. Hadn't worried about it. That's funny. Okay, now. Do not like the music. You get free cards too. Just never really needed it. Because I always, like I said, I'll come out of a mission, first motorcycle I see, that's what I go with. Never worried about dealing with the rest of it. Oh, you good, Shadow? Let it out, man. I didn't know you can make your own playlist, but I haven't cared too much about that either. I don't like... It's not that I don't like the music, but I'm always... It's always too distracting from whatever is happening. Like, if people are talking and there's the music playing, I don't like it. You're gonna do good, Shadow. Just do your best. Maybe practice a little bit. It probably wouldn't hurt to practice with your friend who was wanting to challenge you. Just get a little warm up in. Do you think she'll be suspicious of my car being all busted up?
I'm in a hurry. Marcus? What are you doing?
Hey, Miranda. Just making a few extra bucks taking fares.
As if.
Where you going?
Going to visit my mother. You followed my lead?
Yep, FBI.
I cannot confirm or deny that.
We want to strike back, but I couldn't get all the data. I need to get into their Oakland office.
Video shows the executive working out at the gym when his exercise machine
Now where were
malfunctioned.
we?
Mr. Bader laughed when asked
Right.
about the video.
You're coloring way outside the lines, Marcus.
However, an
Yeah,
insider
and?
invite claims Mr. Bader's
Is that
lawyer
why you
has
showed up
issued
as my
a notice
driver?
for them to take
You think I'm being scoped by the feds too?
Isn't that why you wouldn't tell us where those photos came from?
I was merely being prudent.
And I'm being prudent by talking to you in person.
So, Marcus, I'd be remiss if I didn't point out that a young man who discovers that the Federal Bureau of Investigation is after him should probably re-examine some of his life choices.
Good advice.
Particularly a young black man.
Guilty.
Good. We've gotten that out of the way.
So how did you get those photos of us in the bar?
Let's just say I have a source.
Does your source have anything else I should know?
Word is the feds are going after hackers hard. They're trying to co-opt or blackmail every group they can.
For what?
They want control of all the 0 days, and they don't want competition.
Damn, now the FBI is in on it? Hacking might not be cool anymore.
I'm not joking, Marcus. They're gonna come after DedSec, and they're serious. As for the FBI office, I have a friend that can help. You'll have to use the Moscow rules.
What's that mean?
It means there's an old-style payphone outside of Dellums. Pick it up, identify yourself as Fred. Record the signal again.
Oh, that's fucking dope.
I'm gonna give you a shit rating on the driver app.
Alright, I'm ditching this car. Call of Duty Mobile. I was wondering what the M was. I got Call of Duty. I just assumed. I assumed Call of Duty Modern for no reason. Don't know how that is what ended up in my head. If you kill the Bloom guy... If I have an option, I'm probably just going to arrest him. But I say that now. He may do something that really ticks me off. Play with 3 fingers. That's so... But others use all 6 fingers. See, I'm not a huge fan of playing like complex mobile games, like if like on my actual phone. Like a game like Call of Duty Mobile or something, I would have to attach a controller and use that because that would be difficult to do. I don't need my own bike. I found this bike so much faster. I don't want to have to wait on the app to deliver me a bike. This is what I get for reading chat and driving. Is my bike better? That's interesting, Shadow. Good luck in a mobile tournament, man. You must be really good. How did you fracture your middle finger, Legend? I don't think I've ever broken... I haven't broken really any bone in my body. I've sort of broke my pinky toe once, but I don't really count that. It's kind of a lame injury. Pick up the payphone. Oh, come on.
A handful of corrupt police have transformed the CTOS crime network into a dangerous weapon. Recently leaked footage exposed
That's nice.
showing members of the Oakland Police Department using CTOS to flag themselves as undercover, enabling them to smuggle drugs and organize hits on members of their own community, all without any fear of reprisal.
Yo, this is Fred.
This is Fred.
Welcome, Fred. Bye-bye.
Totally Quadrat.
That was cool. Makes me want to just start answering phone calls. Oh! What the hell?
Oh shit, there's a shooter! Help!
That was crazy. had no idea there were drive-bys in this game.
Open sesame.
Go. Okay, Marcus. They gotta have some data pointing us to their spying post.
Just tell me where to go to get it.
That's the thing, Em. They're clever bastards. Looks like they've separated up all the data. I don't know which server to hack.
Oh, great. So glad you waited until I'm inside to discover this little fact.
Get up to the antenna on the roof and put a transceiver on it.
Whew.
If I can track the data coming in...
Yeah, that was very random. I don't know why. I've never seen that shoot drive-by happen in here.
Reports of a violent criminal near your location. Over.
911, please state your emergency.
Alright, I didn't call reinforcements fast enough. That's fine.
Oh, yeah?
What? Oh, God.
Dude, this is gonna take a second.
Don't waste time enjoying the view, buddy.
Right.
It's set.
Great. Hold on. I'm tracing the flow now.
I got nothing but time up here on the FBI's route.
Got it. Okay. I lit it up for you on your map.
Yeah, this game definitely could become reality if we're not careful with how we let people continue to use technology. So here's my... They're all just sitting out there. Here's my question. Do I have to continue as Marcus, or can I send my drone out? Because I would much prefer to send my drone. Jeez, what happened there? Okay. You know, I was watching an episode of Samurai Jack while I was eating dinner, and there is at one of the early episodes, Jack interacts with some talking dogs, and he's very like, "Why can you talk? How can you talk? I don't understand." Can I say one thing that isn't really a spoiler, but it's a main mission? Sure. That's fine with me. Safer, I should say. Oh, really? I did not know that. That's really, really cool. Of course, now I get out of range. Oh, God. Just gonna get as close to this side of the building as I can. But have you gotten to the part where something happens to... No, I have not.
More stuff on us. Incredible, man. Profiles, fingerprints. In high school, Sitara got in trouble for spiking the principal's coffee.
That sounds like something Sitara would get blamed for, but that the president was actually cool with. Oh.
Man, there's a ton of stuff coming in. I don't see any hideout location.
Wrench, they're onto me.
Get out, get out!
We don't have the location.
I got a frequency. Go!
Take a look, would you?
Turn off everybody's phones real quick.
Be on your toes, Marcus. I'm picking up a ton of movement.
It's messed up. See, I assumed he'd probably just be disfigured or something.
Start a sweep.
Which is fine.
Wait, listen.
Yeah, see, I figured it was something like that. Just a big scar or something. Not super surprising. We got out. Oh, bless him. Want to know how I got these scars?
I'm out, but damn it, total fail. I got jack shit.
Au contraire. Dude, you got the hideout's frequency. We just gotta triangulate, and we'll find out where it's at.
I get it. The transceiver I left on top of Dellum's is our first point.
Right. I found a couple other antennas to complete the triangle. I'll hit one, you do the other. Marking it on your map now.
I guess you...
Around the corner. That's not too bad.
Every day it's something.
See, I figured I was gonna have to wait for the car to be delivered, and that would have been hella annoying. There it is. What are the two types of people in this game, Shadow? GTA lovers or the people who don't think too much of GTA? See, when I first started replaying this, I had my online capabilities turned on, and I eventually had to turn them off because I only got invaded once, like where somebody actually tried to steal my game information. That only happened once, and I was in the middle of something, like I was cooking or something. I had just stepped away from the game, and so I was a little annoyed, but at the same time I was just like, you know what, whatever. And the guy, he like literally, I was standing right here, and he just walked right up to me and was like looking at me like, what up, dude? You're not playing? And it's like, no, I'm not playing. But most of what happened was people would join my game as allies, like people who are just, I don't even know what the point of that was supposed to be, but they would come into my game and just harass me. They would hack everything around me and try to kill me.
Dude. Yeah, she seems pretty together.
It was very annoying.
I'm not doing anything.
Oh, crap.
I'm just walking my cat. Ah!
Wrench? Wrench! Shit! Satara, Wrench went dark. The FBI got him.
I heard that. Jesus.
Give me his last location.
It's no good. They'll take him to the hideout. You've got to finish the triangulation to find out where he is. Hurry.
Come on, I gotta get this.
There we go. I just hit one of those people with my drone. Is this that wrench mission you were just talking about? Well, I'm glad we had that conversation before we got here. Seriously, that was it? Alright. I have no idea what you said in French. I assume it has to do with Batman somehow, but I don't know how. Batman, where is she?
Transceiver placed.
Triangulating now. It's the old 16th Street station.
Let's see what's going on. Hack into their security cams.
Hacking in now.
Hack me in.
Just like a Roy Orbison thing or something? see, my dad told me that Roy wore those glasses to get over his incredible stage fright. All right. I'm gonna ask you a question.
Oh yeah, he does have a scar.
You walk out of here a free man with the mask.
Who the fuck is Roy Orbison?
Answer no. The mask stays off. You go to jail, and you continue to be whoever it is you don't like looking at in the mirror. Here's the deal. You're a member of DedSec. Fact. You've meddled in federal affairs. Fact. You will be treated as a federal problem. Fact. Now, you see, all these things put together give me a bunch of different options. You're an enemy combatant, which means rendition. Gitmo if I get cranky. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless you help me get into DedSec. Get me their 0Ds. Get me the scoop on the whole gang. You are my way in. Right now, I am an act of God. Get me something. Point me in the right direction. Names, addresses. Because I swear to God, you want me on your side. You can't just walk it.
Oh, shoot.
I told him you were going to be a waste of his time. You're jeopardizing the investigation. You have no standing here. None.
Go ahead. Call your boss. Call Chief Agent Monroe. Call her now.
What the hell is up with Marcus? He's a nice guy. He's misguided, but come on. He can't protect you from what's coming. The FBI is gonna make an example of him. I mean, that's kind of what they do. It's too bad. But you have a decision. You can decide to be on board the ride or just get run over by it.
You're rendering everything we've got against this guy inadmissible.
Excuse me. His agent Fuentes is having a really hard time seeing the long term. So you're free to go. Tell your friends about the deal. If they want to be off the FBI's radar, they just gotta come see me. Yes, me! Or else things ain't gonna be pretty. No. See, I think it's time you saw the world through your own eyes, like a big boy, and let the world see you for what you really are.
Damn, okay.
I believe you two lovebirds to jerk each other off.
Escort that man out. Properly.
What a booty hole. Hate him.
God damn it, you motherfuckers! I'm coming to get that mask back. Wrench?
I'm here.
I'm getting your mask back.
You saw that?
Nobody does you like that.
No, Marcus, man. You got more important shit to take care of.
Fuck that. I got your back. Those fucking assholes.
They thought we'd go for that.
They don't get us. They don't get us at all. Wrench needs that mask. When one of our team needs something, we get it.
Absolutely.
Then I'm gonna hack their fucking server and get all the files about their little extortion plan. Time to air some dirty FBI laundry.
We finna air some laundry, folks. Oh yeah, he knew we were listening. And watching.
"16th Street Station. Mask has gotta be here somewhere."
Alright, let's see what we're dealing with here.
I got the mask.
Take good care of that thing.
I gotta get the... I remember calling gangs on people. I have that upgrade unlocked. If it gets dicey, I'll end up doing that. I try to play as the ghost as much as possible. Just kind of in and out. No one notices. Do my thing. That was really cool. I was not expecting it to let me pick up the mask with this. I've done some missions where oh, Marcus is out of range. Of course he is.
Sending you their stuff now.
Oh, man. It's not just us. They've got stuff on all the hacker gangs here.
That's their plan.
We have an alert on a possible felon near your location. Over.
There was a sniper there. Trying to take me out. Do not appreciate. Kapow. Ooh. Almost got annihilated. Ooh, don't talk to me about food. Now you gonna make me hungry.
Wrench, stay put. I'm coming to return your stuff.
Say, where the heck did he make it to? I had macaroni and cheese tonight for dinner, which was very good. And then I also had, I'm sure you've probably either heard or seen, maybe you've tried a cake pop. Bakery around here has cake popsicles, which are like basically full cakes, but made like cake pops. So I had one of those for dinner, or not for dinner, but for dessert, and it was delicious. Very good stuff. Had like an orange dreamsicle kind of glaze, and then it was chocolate cake in the middle. It's good stuff. I don't need my bike from the app. This bike is fine. Ooh, a pie shop. That sounds fun. Wrench, I'd freaking love to deliver this to you, but why the heck are you in such a weird place? no idea how it wants me to get to him. There we go.
I'm sorry you had to go through that, man.
You know all that shit that Dearson said? I would never turn on you.
He's just trying to tear us apart. I'm not gonna let him do that. Look, he's got the FBI on speed dial and he's gonna come after us hard, so I need all of you. We can't do this without each other.
We won't. Thanks, Marcus.
What a sweet moment.
The FBI has been coercing hackers into providing them with hacking software for their own use. FBI uses this software to bypass the legal system and gain access to your private data with no oversight or warning.
I think that was two dogs having sex.
In an attempt to coerce us into working for them as well. To the FBI, we do not live in a police state. You are not the secret police, and the Constitution does not exist at your whim. We've exposed your plot to force hackers to help you. DedSec will continue to watch you for the sake of every free American. DedSec has given you the truth. Do what you will.
DedSec is giving you the truth. Do what you will. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to be it for tonight's stream. I'm going to wrap it up here. Thanks, guys, for tuning in and checking it out. If you want to see more about Watch Dogs 1 all month long, my other partner on the channel, he is streaming Watch Dogs 1 as part of a review. So be sure to tune in. He's pretty much streaming that all week long, all month long.
Hey, my man.
Yeah. So we are doing a live stream, live reaction to the Ubisoft press conference Sunday as well. So if you want to come back for that, that's going to be kind of, we do a podcast every Monday at 12 o'clock Central Standard Time. But this week, because of the Ubisoft press conference, we are doing that podcast live on Sunday. We'll be talking about Ubisoft, and then obviously watching the live stream and reacting to it there as well. So that'll be cool. That'll be happening Sunday. I think we're going to go live at 1 o'clock, which is when their pre-show goes live. So we'll see when it happens. I will probably do some more Watch Dogs 2 at some point, but Ghost of Tsushima comes out next Friday, so I'm going to be streaming that next Friday. And then I know Steven is probably going to want to stream some of that Saturday. So if you're looking forward to Ghost of Tsushima, be sure to stick around because we will be doing plenty of that. But otherwise, that's going to be it for tonight. Steven will be back tomorrow with a live stream. I would guess it's going to be Watch Dogs 1, but he might surprise me. So thank you guys for watching. See you next time.